Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. It's your host Rick Redmond here, and it looks like we got a conversation with our owner Scott Blake. Let's see what he has to say. I'm gonna ignore this coffee chat right here. Yeah, you sure? Just made a new espresso machine put in. Oh, we just got a new espresso machine put in. Top of the line, made in Italy, yada yada yada. How about a cappuccino? Are you more of an Americano? Yeah. Hey Vid, get an Americano. I didn't even ask for one, but alright. Anyways, what do you want to see me about, boss? Alright, here's the deal. I want you to do whatever you can to bring in Vince Carter. We need to do something to boost our value. I feel like we're stagnant and this is a business. You can't be stagnant. If you're stagnant, you die. We need to grow. Growth in the name of the game. Grow, grow, grow. You follow? I don't know if I do follow that, but... well... I don't know if I can for sure do that, because I don't feel like we need him. I hear you, Scott, and believe me, I'd love to have a Vince Carter on the team. Great, so it's done. Hey, don't insinuate anything. Well, let me just say this. This isn't going to be easy. First of all, what reason do we have to move Vince Carter? He's a stud. They're going to question of assets. We'll absolutely need to get their team involved to give a package they're interested in. Rick? But beyond all that, it's way too early in the season. Even the Knicks think they have a chance right now. There's no market yet for anyone. Now forgive me for being pushy, but I've got to ask, does this have anything to do with the rumors? You're the boss, I get it, and I'll do what I can do to, see it through your vision, but I can't negotiate from a position of strength if I don't know where you stand. Of course, I understand. But I promise you this has got absolutely nothing to do with the rumors. Would Vince Carter increase our value? Of course, but that's because he's a winner. Winning franchises are more valuable, and that's all I want. I want to win. That's it, Rick. It's all about winning and losing. Hey, where's that Americano, Viv? Alright, so apparently he wants us to bring in Vince Carter, but before we even get into that, looks like we got a trade offer here. Looks like the Pelicans are trying to give us Rondo for Nurkic. No way, Jose. So, I declined that. And let's see here. We're going to simulate a week in advance here. And it looks like we got a tweet here saying that there's some ownership bids going on for the team. Let's find out what this is all about. Looks like there's a big fat elephant in the room. Rick, huge elephant, massive tusk, the whole thing. So let's put a saddle on the puppy and ride it. And ride that elephant, Rick. What I'm trying to say, I'm seeing the rumors. How could I not? I practically have a fight through them to get to my car in the morning. And if I see them, I know you see them too. Okay. I understand. Sure, I understand. It's a little early in the day for elephants. Scott, I'm still waking up. You've got a great sense of humor, Rick. One of the many reasons you're so good at what you do. You've got honor too, integrity, smarts, the whole package. Don't think I don't know that. I want nothing but success for you. Truly. Now, you didn't ask, but I feel like it's my duty in the name of transparency and honesty and trust to give it to you straight. So yes, the rumors are true. I'm in some financial trouble. Dronar? Pork fly, the whole thing's been one headache after another. Money flushed down the drain, gallons of it, a whole ocean. I'm in a tough spot, so it's the last thing in the world I want to do. But I'm at the point where it's my only option. I've got to sell the team. I see. The team isn't my life, Rick. It's a business, yes, but it's in my heart too. I would never willingly sell this team, never. But sometimes life hands you a problem. You got to wrestle that problem to the ground with whatever you got. Hands, fists, sticks, rocks, mud. Only thing I've got left to fight for this thing is this team. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sure it wasn't an easy decision to make. You darn right it wasn't. And yeah, I wanted you to pick up Vince Carter to help boost the value of the franchise, but what's so wrong with that? He's a great player, isn't he? He was. Of course. I never said. Great player. What's he going to do to help us, Rick? I don't disagree with you. And ultimately, that's your right. It's your team. You can do whatever you want with it. I appreciate that, Rick. But I would never ask you to do something knowing it would hurt the team. I would never ask you to do something for my ego or anything like that. You know that, don't you? Of course. I want you to know that I'm going about this as carefully as I can, as honestly as I can. I've got a consortium lined up, ready to purchase, and the lead investor is a huge fan of the team. I can't tell you more than that right now, but these guys are passionate supporters. This isn't some random investment for them, and they're not looking to flip the team for cash. That's good to hear. You're probably wondering where this leaves you. Well, sure, but you know, I think the world of you, and I do. You've got vision, Rick, and you're executing it. I told the consortium that I hold you in the highest esteem. Now I can't guarantee that they'll keep you, but I gave you my highest recommendations. I appreciate that, Scott. I could be wrong about them, of course. I've been wrong before, but if I'm wrong and these guys are out of their minds and they decide for some completely insane reason to move in another direction, nobody's going to push harder for you than me in this league. I've got great relationships in this league, Rick. Like I said, I'm a businessman. Business is about money, sure, but it's about people too. Who's going to give you money if it's not people? You understand what I'm saying, Rick? Sometimes I never do understand this guy. Sure, I understand. You have any questions? I'm sure I will, but this is a lot to take in for me. I think I just like to kind of, you know, decompress a bit, process things. A great measured approach. That's why you're the best. You're smart. You know, you let me know when you're ready to talk, and I'll lash out whatever I have to. Wow, so that was a lot to go into this episode, but basically the owner's trying to sell this team now, and we have to figure out what we're going to do on our own now that he is going to be giving the team away. But let's talk to Damien here, because Damien looks like he's having some morale issues with the team. But let's see here if we can boost his morale. We have some options to give him. We got the got your back pitch, pump him up, light a spark, drill sergeant, and keep shooting. I'm going to give them the got your back approach and see how that helps him boost his morale. Says you haven't been yourself lately. Not only do your teammates got your back, but the organization and community does as well. Keep your head up. We're all behind you. It really means a lot to hear this from you. Got mad respect, you know. Thanks. So it boosts him up at least from that 50 to like 50 something to 69. So at least that gets him at least almost right about to the average of where his morale should be. Now, this is the episode where this is just basically we're going to find trade partners, especially for this guy, Myers Leonard, who I've been wanting to get rid of for a while now. He has no use on our team on the bench anymore. We have so many bigs, so let's see if we can package him and Shabazz Napier and see what we can get out of this. Ooh, I might like that Cleveland one. Iman Shumpert brings something to the table where we can get a perimeter defender, especially with McCollum and Lillard not exactly being the best two-way defenders in the backcourt. But we'll take a look at some other options. The Langston Galloway one would be a pretty nice one for a backup point guard. Even though it's for 3 years, it's not too bad of a contract, but we'll kind of take a look at some other options as well. Right now, though, honestly, that Cleveland one with the Shumpert looks probably the most promising one for me. So let's see if we can offer Leonard, but take out Shabazz. I actually want to see if I can give away Connaughton, just because I think we might need Shabazz still as a backup point guard. So let's see if they go ahead and take this trade, and we're just going to go ahead and take in John Holland because we have like an even number of players on the roster here. So see if you're going to go ahead and accept this. Okay, so the GM says that his assets too valuable, that they don't think it's going to be happening. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we can tweak this deal a little bit to make it more reasonable and fair. So how about we put in Napier back, but this time we're going to also take Jose Calderon instead of John Holland, because then at least we get a backup point guard. Okay, so he's still not really feeling it, but he does have a counter offer, so let's take a look and see what this counter offer he has instead. Okay, this actually kind of works. Maybe we can give away these random second round draft picks that are not until 2021 at the earliest, so why not just give away random picks like that? So I feel like it'd be worthy enough to bring in Iman Shumpert, and just like that, he is on the team. So now here are the minutes based on the addition of Shumpert and also getting in Calderon. We'll probably adjust Calderon's minutes a bit. He has like 8 minutes, so we'll see how that works out. So we're going to go ahead and hold off until the next episode for our next gameplay with the debut of Amon Shumpert on our team. But thank you guys for watching this episode. Until next time, guys, this is going to be Rick Redmond signing out.